Alright, Defiler on your pull timer.
I heard you can line of sight right up to the pillars.
I mean, you can go all the way up the top of the stairs.
4.
No,
3,
you can walk all the way up to a
2,
pillar if it's between
1.
her and you.
Yeah. Like floors.
Ron, when this moves, will you battle res Sinan, please?
Roger.
Aaron, if you can, put a soul stone on Miles. All the casters right now, until the first Strider's up, should be on the edge, helping kill these elementals. For the first Naga as well. Naga's in 20. Everybody should be on the Naga.
Elemental east. Strider east as well. Pets, you're not in range. Passing it to Aaron.
Aaron, click that one. Caster should be on the Strider.
Oh, shit.
North.
So Pest, make sure you move into that one closest to there.
Strider east.
You net it? I'm dead.
Alright, run off the platform.
Passing
Everybody run
to
off the everybody
past.
Everybody run off the platform. Get off the platform your quickest way you can. You don't need to run to the way we came. Run off the platform. We can res you just the closest path to the off the platform. I see people running across the screen.
Does this reset if you run far enough away?
No, just run off
Okay,
the
yeah,
platform and die,
that's-
please.
Like, but
No, you're good.
Colors and Camille are pretty much on the platform.
Do you
Yeah,
want us
you-
to release or?
You probably need to release and run back for if
Okay,
you're in the
will
middle of it. So I really need there we lost me and one other person. Actually might have been two other people there. But as I said, the hunters really need to make sure they're calling Naga in which direction so the range can make sure we're moving out of the way.
So he called it east, and I went to the east one, and it wasn't there. Then it looked like it was the north. I'm not sure if I.
Is your minimap locked or is it loose?
Yes, it's locked.
So Dickie's right as Dickie called the east, yeah?
Yeah,
Dickie
I was
looked
standing.
west.
I was standing.
Or Dickie's west.
Oh yeah, sorry. I called east as yeah. I called west as east. My bad. Twice.
Yeah, you're west.
Can we also put labels on pest and defiler just to keep track of where they are?
Yes.
Thank you.
And the static charge is only like 10 yards, so like if I move away from people, just don't like run all over the fucking place. I don't know what you guys are doing. You just need to give them a little bit of space.
Yeah, and the other thing too, Defiler, instead of pulling it, and I don't know if it's a knockback, or is there something that's causing you to back it up?
That's her. She does like this AoE lockdown and then walks away from me.
She
And there's
backs up.
yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
You mean like the route?
Could you turn her back towards the raid so when she nets us, she'll move more towards us rather than across the room?
Namaru, do not run forward when I res you.
Too late.
If you're behind the pillar, you should be okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I was zoning in when she said that.
Don't run to us.
Let her kill
yeah,
us.
you're gonna. I'm in combat already.
Everybody's going to be in combat with this fight. Anybody that's in the instance.
She
I
reset.
zoned out.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, she outed.
Yep.
Good to zone in.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Anybody got a biscuit or two?
Did you miss that table?
I got two stacks. I can give you one.
No, just everybody fiended off of it and took 4 stacks.
Oh.
So when I reached for it, it was empty.
I have water if you need.
I'm good, thanks. I'm good, pal. Thanks.
Take these biscuits.
Just shoving it in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Risking it with these biscuits.
Sounds so good right now, Zula.
Yeah, so as we saw there, it's going to take all of our DPS to get those striders down. I mean, we have to be able to pick that up a little quicker because we had 2 there. And that's just not something we're going to be able to recover from.
That first Naga got destroyed.
Yeah.
I just
And
couldn't keep it up on the Strider.
That's the whole purpose of starting there. Even if we get a couple casts off his casters before the Strider comes up, because then we're obviously helping him get a head start, but then we have to keep that up on the Striders.
Do we want to summon people? There's like 3. We can get started. Maybe 2 now.
Yeah, Defiler and Camille.
Yeah, I'm on the bridge.
Don't waste your summon on Camille.
You should have over 8k HP, ideally, because that's what her aim shot does.
Oh, I'm ready, and I'll flip her this time.
That's all good. Really quick, just for heals. Again, on the phase 1, we have Valendra with Zula, Zandy with Dicky, and then Odom, you have both Val and Sora, Val Metagiri and Sora. And then, or that's in phase 2, excuse me. And then Miles, make sure you're helping Miles and Camille. Make sure you're helping Defiler. Defiler, how hard are you getting hit by those Nagas?
Looking 1 second. The cleaves are 5,000. The normal hits are about 4,000. I can try to mitigate some more of that.
Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, Nexius, put your soul stone on Miles, please. Alright, Defiler on your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pretty watch, get away from Defiler, please.
If I get away from me, it means get away from me.
I'm rooted, I can't move.
Step away from Odom a little bit.
Naga in 5, be careful.
West.
Tainted West.
Valinger down.
Yeah, it was my fault. I'm
Naga
sorry.
south. I missed our strider south.
Tess, you got it?
Got it.
We got a healer to cover fast.
Nunez, can you battle res Val, please?
Battle resin.
Naga West.
Can I get a King's? Matthian?
Oh, what the hell?
Come on, pick this Strider up. We have.
It's just too tight in the ring.
Can I get a Kings as well? Thank you.
That it?
Strider.
Thank you.
Naga north.
Vagary, throw it up to me. Fuddy, can you get to the console?
Which one? Oh,
East.
I'm there. Strider and 10. Come on, pick up this damage.
Naga south.
Strider West.
That it?
Stay away from that Strider.
He's getting really tight on us.
There's 2 Striders up.
Three down.
Come on. This is clean here. Come on. Keep it up. We gotta get that thing
Watch
out
out!
of the
I
circle.
gotta drag
It's
the.
on Defiler. Alright, I got it.
Camille Field.
I got it on me. You don't know.
Val down.
South. Tainted south.
Where's the Strider lose?
Yeah, Odin's kiting it.
Sora, somebody heal Sora, please.
Fuddy, come closer.
Pest, get on the one that's there.
I'm on it. Got it.
Miles is down.
Val is down as well.
That's fine. Let's keep it going. Kill all. Still. Kill the ad. Everybody get off. Closest way you can get off the platform.
Phase 3.
Progress.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, phase 3, guys.
Mind controls are immune to sheep.
Yeah, so Pest, once we get to phase 3, you need a mind control, or you need to taunt all the people that get MC'd.
Okay.
Melee
Yeah, I
first,
went in to
for
help out
sure.
with the Nagas, but I'll do that with the MCs.
No, yeah. So, and then just as a reminder, we don't want to click that thing right away, unless we're running against a timer. So I think we had like 12 seconds there. We'd want to hold that thing for 12 seconds, which I know is against what we want to do, but that's we have to hold to make sure we use those 12 seconds to DPS those ads down.
Which timer am I watching? The one
The
either
both
Naga or okay.
correct.
All right.
But yeah, we for sure can't take another Strider. But yes, I mean if you get it, we want to make sure it's before both. Macron, are you at a place you can pop or no?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pop.
The Striders were fine, just like the one guy in the middle.
Yeah, because it was stuck on Defiler and I had no mana to get my threat up. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different so I'll have more mana.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative with my mana too, because I was getting pretty there.
I've just been like as soon as I'm down by like 3,000 mana.
Let's see what I've been doing too.
I guess
Chain lightning is just
Get you boys some
expensive.
runes.
Yeah, chain lightning just takes a lot of mana.
So I know I said this, but I'm gonna try to reiterate this. The comms need to be clear. Like the comments about getting tight in the circle or we have no room, like this fight, that's 100% this fight. That's why we have to make sure we're hearing from the hunters and not over talking them, which way those directions are coming from. So we in the as a range know where to go, and also Defiler knows where they're coming from. Or they can get netted so you can pick them up. Like we have to make sure we're communicating, and not everybody's calling that. It should be the 400 should be calling that on a regular basis, and then it's not leaving the comms open. But the comments about, when somebody's dead, I promise you I see that. I see it when healers die. Not necessarily like I don't want you to say you're dead, but I'm just saying across the board, like if some DPS goes down, we don't need to call that.
Like moving forward, would you like us not to call out that a
No,
healer's
you
dead?
guys can for that's for
Okay.
sure fine, but
Just as a reminder, I don't want you to be like caught up busy and doing your own thing, and
no,
then-
you're good.
Okay.
No, but that's the first time we got to phase 4. We can keep that up. Obviously, we see what's happening. The more we see this stuff, we're going to get it down. Phase 2 is by far a little more tricky than the rest, so we just have to make sure. Phase 3 gets a little messy as well. With the people that get MC'd, it's basically the only thing you can do is they're tauntable.
Damn it, Defiler.
Are they immune to stuns?
That I don't know.
What one is immune to stuns? You talking about the MCs?
Yeah, can you stun lock them, Simon?
No, they can only be taunted. That's the only thing. They can't be sheep, silenced, none of that stuff. I think they have, what, 100% increase in damage or 200% increase, so they hit really hard too on the tanks.
I'm pretty sure I hit best for more than 3k.
Sorry, Defiler, I can't cast it on you.
I think it's more than 100%. I think it's much more.
Yeah, I think Zuggan was telling me Warlocks were hitting people for like 8,000 Shadow Bolts.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You mean our Warlocks aren't cringe? Bolts 3,000?
never mind. Just kidding. We need buffs.
And your tank.
Let's get those summoned that had to come in. If you're concerned about
grab Defiler first.
A great time to get more shards is off the elementals after we get through phase 1. I'm sure some of you are probably already doing that.
Should I start putting up shadow resistance in case Warlock starts shadow bolting people?
It's not a bad thought.
Aaron,
Oh,
do you
the
see
whole
on the
rig?
Aaron on the mini map? Do you see the people with arrows?
Yeah.
Those are the people you need to summon when they come in.
And if you have your raid frames open on your screen, like they're grayed out, so that means they're out of range.
Yeah, like for instance, Valendro was grayed out, but he was already on the bridge. We only have so many shards.
So you should be getting those shards, as I just said, during phase 2, yeah. Right at the beginning, when all those elementals are coming, you can start getting tons of shards right there, every time. If you watched Recovery's Kill, as I posted, they talk about that too on the start of phase 2. Because those things have no health, so it's just like you can get 5 or 6 before that first Naga pops up. This is a real one.
Do you need anybody to be soul sucked?
Yeah, go ahead and hit. We just have one up right now, right?
Yeah.
Hit Miles.
Ready for a pull timer?
Yes, go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Run, what's your cooldown on battle res?
It's up.
You get shot.
Yeah, but
farther down.
alright, run off the platform. Get off the middle. Try to tank it and bring it if you can. Keep Ron up. I don't know if he picked it up.
It's on past.
The only person that should have to run back is probably Defiler.
Should we be keeping Pest up right now?
No, you're good. Just everybody stop healing at this point.
Everyone come stand on me. I have static.
I'm trying to give you hugs.
Alright, drown yourself.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened because I took no damage and it said I got hit for 70, 100 or 7,600 physical, but a 3,600 overkill. There's no way, and I had no other damage on me.
She shot something towards you.
Oh yeah, I got hit with her aim shot for sure. But it's saying my health was already down 3,500 and the fight just started.
Am I good to pop?
Yeah.
I just don't see her yet. I'm skeptical.
You're good. She
All right.
disappears for like 15 seconds.
Hey Zula, where are you?
I'm on the other side of the room.
He's alive.
Oh, you're still
Yeah.
buffed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fully buffed, and there's really no need for us to be all crowded up over there, so.
I need like 30 seconds. Turn back.
Aaron, go ahead and soulstone Miles, please. Alright, let's do it.
Five, four,
And the father
three,
itself is
2, 1.
I'll run in first.
Yeah, go for it. Get some shards here if you need them. Naga in 25. Naga should be soon.
Tainted West.
South. South Naga.
What are you too far?
How about now?
Perfect.
Strider's up if you haven't switched. They should see
Yeah, I
more
got
dots. No. We should see more dots on it, is what I'm saying. More people should be killing it.
Alright.
Next Naga soon.
Naga South.
Six seconds on the next Strider. Come on, get her dead.
Sinning's down.
That the Strider.
Did you have the core in your bag?
Yeah. I hit by Strider somehow.
It spawned on you.
Hunters will need to go down and kill the, or pick up the core and then toss it up to their healer.
Tainted West.
scattered them.
Got it.
Miles is down.
Tainted despawned.
Okay, everybody run out. Run off the platform, please. To keep Defiler up to keep him alive. Or I guess he's not taking anything. Just get off the platform. Stop healing. Besides those that are on the platform until they die. Alright, we should be good. Just...
Everyone come get cleaved by the coil thing, Naga thing.
Miles, I thought you were down.
I did die and I was on top of the platform, so I used my soul stone because there's no point in like not using it.
Except then you're dying more and have to use a repair bat faster, so just be mindful of that.
I mean, I was in a spot where I wasn't going to be able to get rest.
Right, but there's other people that are going to have to run back, so you coming doing that isn't saving any time, you're just costing yourself a repair bill.
My bad.
Also, she
Dog.
despawns.
Knuckles already released. Do we have any shamans that's in a safe spot that can pop?
Alex down.
Odom, go ahead.
When these Nagas spawn, healers need to not heal for a second so they don't come running straight to them or fade. You have to watch the bars or listen for the callouts for them.
Yeah, the last one that got Miles, it was just out of my taunt range, and I was trying to run to it. We're cleaving people on the way.
Ron, I got you. Just make sure not to run forward. What's the range on misdirect as far as how close you have to be to the tank to put it on them?
Within line of sight, and it's 100 yards. So as long as that line of sight doesn't get interrupted.
Someone's out on Mighty, Knuckles, and Neck, please. Mathian.
Did you want to misdirect the Nagas?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was a possibility. I mean, Defiler kind of brought it up. I didn't know if that'd be something that'd be easy to do onto Defiler to help avoid getting the casters. I mean, obviously, if it's up when it comes your way, and you don't have a tainted elemental. Obviously, if there's a tainted elemental there, that's your prio. So yeah, so I think that would be good because then we're hopefully avoiding that healer or caster death. What soul stones do we have up?
Just Nexuses.
Nexius, if you want to put yours on Miles, please. Actually, put your, if you haven't given out, put it on Valendra.
Fuddy, could you throw a blue square on me? So that all my warlocks know where I am at.
For what?
I guess they can't see the big owl.
I mean, all the casters essentially should be in the same spot, running in circles to an extent. Following the Strider, so I don't know how anybody's, I mean, during phase 2 when we all spread out, you don't need to be following Nunes. It's not going to matter for those core, or the elementals. During phase 2 when we're all in the center, everybody should be about in the same spot and within range. Alright, go ahead, Defiler.
And remember to hang back a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
First Naga's coming in 15. First Naga in 6. It's in the middle.
On Defiler. Tainted West.
Strider north.
Miles fade.
Buddy to you.
Get it on Pest, get it on Pest.
Okay.
Come on, keep it up. 14. We're doing great. Keep it up.
South.
I am dead.
I've got. Never mind.
Aaron, get out. All right, everybody out.
Sorry to throw a net too. I just didn't realize it was that close to it. Without it.
He just got too close and meleeed me, but he dazed me, so I couldn't get away.
Clear.
Yeah, so that was really they're really clear through those first two tainted elementals. That's the fight essentially through there for phase 2. Like we had that was probably the best DPS we had, even more better, even better than the one that we got all 4 down, because we weren't getting extras. So like that's exactly how we need that fight to be. Like the whole thing from execution, and I'm not blaming anybody for that, at all, because sometimes it's just RNG and crappy as far as the other ads coming up behind who's tanking whatever, but we just have to be careful of it, and just be mindful. Like the whole one person, whether it's even a caster DPS or doing the wrong thing, unfortunately can wipe us here. So everybody needs to be on their game. Keep doing what we were doing through the first minute and a half of that phase, and we replicate that the whole way, and that's a kill, at least to get through phase 2. But that was really, really good through the damage on the ads there. Yes, we're saving. Lust has to be at the end. We'll lust once the ads are clear and we're able to get through that. But you're like 3-minute cooldowns and stuff, you can pop that either at the start of phase 2. If you have your 3-minute cooldowns, you can easily use those phase 2.
I'm not sure if I can get back and around to Zula.
Where?
You'll be fine. Just get up.
Platform?
No, you gotta go all the way around, I think. Like.
Okay.
On the southern side.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I can get him.
Okay.
Noda, is your soulstone up?
3 minutes on mine. Well, 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
put it on Valindra when it's up.
We got this.
Fuddy, do you think you can mark yourself since you're going to be near, like, the generator catch?
Pest is the generator catch. He's on the main tank frame.
And I have a circle above my head.
Oh, okay.
I'm only if it's long distance, which really hasn't been an issue so far. Alright, Defiler.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sora, move a little further south if you can, or a little more far to the west. I mean, Dickie's down. Actually, Ron, will you just battle res him here?
Miles, can you reach Dicky with a fort?
I can't yet.
Got him.
Okay.
First Naga in 7. Be cautious.
South Naga.
Tainted West.
Shutter north.
My bad. I didn't realize you had it. Caster's on the Strider.
Nexia's careful.
Naga.
Next Strider in 12, we're doing great. Keep it up.
Where's the tank?
West Strider.
We got it, Pest.
Okay.
North Naga.
On Zandy. Back on Defiler, good. Okay, watch that pathing. Good. Come on, keep it up. Let's go. This is it right here. Let's go.
You wanna net it, Trotter?
It's cool down.
I got it.
Three on Strider.
Miles fade.
Gated is northeast. Lots of elementals coming from them.
Come on, pick up this DPS on this Strider. 20 seconds. These are going to be our last Naga and our last Strider. We got to pick these up a little bit. Gonna get one more Strider here.
Netting it.
Watch that pathing there.
Naga.
I'm coming. Pass it to me.
Hold it for a minute.
Pass it to me. Go to the pedestal.
Heading there now.
Do not click on it when I get to you. Do not click on it. We have 20. We have 13 seconds, so hold on to it. Come on, burn this Naga and this Strider. You're clicking in. Pest, click it now. Click it now. Okay, come on, burn these ads down. The Defiler's back on the boss. Make sure we have the heals there. Burn all these ads, including the elementals. Hell yeah, let's go. Big heals on Defiler. Oh, if we can get the tank back on there.
I got it.
I do have my B-res.
There's 5 dead. 7 dead. Just get off the platform.
It's just too much damage tanking
Are
that
those
ad.
are those tauntable? The ads?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Pest, I'll take the 4th spot if I can.
Okay. Yeah, because Vashj is not tauntable, I don't think.
No, for sure. But you'd pick up the ad because it had a little bit of health left on it.
He'll probably need a misdirect from Vashj too as we go to 3.
It went right on you, didn't it?
Yeah, I had her.
Actually, let's hold Pest. Let's hold to keep doing what we're doing because it seems to be working. Ron's gonna pick up that taunt and taunt, just so that way we don't mess that up. And then that way I'm still free for if it's a long distance on that fourth one. And then once it's down, you probably will run over and help just in case its threat's wonky and you need to help, Ron taunt it as well.
Do you know how many or if any of the elementals got through? If she had a damage bonus?
I don't think she did. I mean, I was like trying to keep an eye out for those elementals and mind blasting and smiting and like.
I don't think we got any on her, but I was also looking away a couple of different times.
Sam, go ham, heals, go ham.
She didn't get any.
And when the Strider first spawns, we usually try to net it, so just be careful, like if you're near it. I think I caught Vagary, and luckily they got feared instead of meleeed on the one net.
Defiler, did you notice whether threat had carried over from phase 1, or were you building threat from 0 again?
I was not paying attention to Vashj, but she went right on me though.
I'm pretty sure it's a wipe going from phase 2 to 3.
Yeah, it resets threat, so he's got to get threat again. So just watch for that.
Knuckles, I think I can get you. Keep running to the gate, but I'm running around the corner.
Alright, I'm almost in, so I'll hold up until you let me know.
Just because, like, again, if we're already cleaving in melee when that phase 2 to 3 transition happens,
Zula, I
then
can
we'll
get
have
you
to
as
watch
well.
our cleaves.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm popping my cooldowns as soon as she comes up.
That was real good on the Striders, so.
I don't know, man. Knuckles is kind of in an iffy situation.
Repair if you have it.
Where's the bot?
Run
Mark
straight
Russell.
back, Knuckles, when I get you. Or go backwards. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
No, that was like that's how clean we need phase 2 to be. We crushed that. I mean, basically at that point we'll clean up how we have that transition, but we were, right as we got that Strider down, we were able to click it before we got another one out. Make sure you get health stones.
Do we have all 3 health stones? Just
Only
question.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have Thornling seeds, we'll use them in phase 3.
Can we summon Mighty?
I'm assuming Warlocks are just low on shards or something.
No, got you.
He's on the bridge now. He's like, he can see us.
They get shards after phase 1, so anybody that needs it just needs to get a summon so we can go right away.
Yeah, we have shards.
I mean, now I really am here, don't.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Mighty. I'm sorry.
I mean, now you just take it.
I think we have 2 soul stones up.
Yours is up.
Yep.
Aaron's is the only one that's up.
Oh,
Throw
okay.
yours on Valindra, please. Where is the... Oh. Everybody should repair on the skull. It should be... Everybody should be repaired.
Maybe refresh your reagents if you've been using them a lot too.
Arloc's putting Cursive Rack on the Nagas. Or just the
I've been on the
Striders.
first one whenever I can.
Okay, yeah, like I need extra damage, I'll help out.
Rec is for casters, right?
No,
Rec is
for
Melee.
melee.
Okay. Elements is casters. Duh. All right, let's rock this. Let's keep it as clean as we did last time. Here we go.
Please mark Defiler.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rooted. Noggin 7, be cautious.
Naga South.
First Strider in 5.
Gated.
Oh, Strider north.
Where's Tainted?
South. Sorry, Zulu.
It's north.
North, my bad.
It disappeared.
Nunez, can you battle res Zula, please?
Where are you at, Zula?
On the north side. Tainted this north again.
Hold that battle res. Hold that battle res if you haven't got it out.
Gotcha.
Pass it to me. Okay, battle res him.
It's on you, Trotter.
Second Strider.
Medic.
Just got netted 7 times.
South, Naga.
Tainted west. Past your local car.
Naga north.
Naga north. Strider north.
Sora, can you move back a little bit? You're on a site.
It's on Aaron. Strider.
Yeah, Aaron, move.
Get outside.
Macron, do you have your salvation on?
Yeah,
Strider north.
we're good now. Let's pop it up.
We have 35 seconds before another Strider. We're gonna take one more Naga for sure. It's coming
Naga
right
north.
now.
Tainted north.
I'll be the bridge.
Disappeared.
Tainted west. Southwest.
Strider north.
Dead down there.
Pick up that Naga.
Coming up past the gate.
Frosty, can you kite so he's to the middle ring, not the...
You might get missed.
Past.
Yeah.
Last pillar.
So we're
Common.
having to run too. So he's like right there.
Knuckles.
Knuckles good pass. Holding.
Yeah, hold it for sure. You have 7 seconds.
Should Heller's pop?
Click it, click it, click it. I will call those, please.
He has 2 of the buffs.
Keep killing the ads, keep killing the ads. Now we're on the Strider. Static charge comes back, so just be mindful you stay away from people. Make sure we're taunting the MCs. Colors, go ahead and pop.
I can't interrupt the Mario. She's healing the boss.
Camille, do you have your battle res up?
SMC.
Yes.
Azrai is MC.
Battle res Miles, please.
Battle res mine.
You guys stay out of that poison.
Valindra.
And that's the fight right there. So basically, we clean that up there, and you know, that just so we, as again we see that, that's good. There's quite a few of us that died in the middle that will need to run back.
And static
Well,
charge is 10 yards. Like everybody's running around crazy when they have it. 2 people.
We need to make sure too. We probably start kiting her in a circle at that point, so that way we're avoiding the poison. And I don't know how many people died to that, but so that way we're basically setting a line of poison as it comes out.
Oh, she's just dropping it on random players, isn't she?
Yeah, but melee's a pretty consistent cluster.
Yeah, that's why I moved her back.
I mean, yeah, most of them, almost all of them were melee. Yeah, it's the spore bats that do it.
The first person to die from it was Miles.
The green stuff?
Yeah.
I died from it as well.
Yeah, so did I. I took 3 ticks from it, and it was planning to kill me. I was distracted by someone that was CC'd.
So 2 things. One is we're distracted by what? Oh, the
Someone
people
was
that were
CC'd
mind
racing around in
controlling.
front of me, killing people. Mind controlled, sorry.
Also, if this is really just for the warlocks. If you guys pull threat on me, it's fine. It's not that big a deal because it'll still be slowed. You just can't be in the middle because then he'll run towards the middle of the group and fear everyone. So if you guys are like following behind it, just turn and run the other direction and I'll try and grab it from you guys.
10-4 rubber ducky.
Make sure you don't have salve.
Yeah, that too.
Did you have
But
salve on?
Yeah, that for till Noto said that.
Yeah, but I mean, the other side is we have to make sure, you know, again, as like Trotter when he pulled, like you get out there in front, or if you're behind it, you get out there to the left, and you don't bring it in the middle. So the moment you realize, because everybody should have A, threat meter, and B, target a target, that it clicks onto you, I mean, you have to adjust to that. So I mean, there was more than just somebody that died last round. There's been a couple different deaths over the course of the night from that. So just be mindful as if you pull threat. Just as normally we'd run to tanks, right? But this is a little different, so we have to either run to that tank, but you have to be mindful of the path, right? So if you're running, you know, if you run through the middle and go across, he's just going to follow you. So you have to get out the fastest way possible to make sure if you die, or A, hopefully that you survive, but B, that you're not bringing him in to the raid and fearing a bunch of people. Which I don't think really happened there, but just be mindful of that. That was a really good attempt. We definitely can build off that. The last 2 polls on phase 2 have been absolutely fantastic. Obviously, we got a little bad RNG in that first one. And that second one for missing a tainted elemental and for us to survive that long was awesome.
Progression.
Yay.
It seems super doable.
29%, yo.
Aaron jump.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we'll probably lust right about 30%, which is right where we were.
Okay.
What do we have for soul stones?
Actually, just got one.
Mine's up.
Alright, somebody hit Valendra, somebody hit Miles, please. For battle reses, I think we just have Ron.
Correct.
Need to set up my weak order on this laptop.
Nunez might have a battle res available by phase 3.
Yeah, I got 9 minutes, maybe 8. It says 8 right now.
Miles 2, 3, and 4, please.
Got it. I'm waiting for them more, but
Get 3 and 4 then.
yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you. The rest of it.
Does everybody understand the static charge? Because, like, I'm in the front here, and, like, me to circle is, like, 10 yards. So you don't have to, like... I mean, if you hit somebody, just back up a little, or they can back away. But, like, people are just running through others with the charge, and... It's not a huge range.
Yeah, buddy got it, and he ran like 50 yards from the group.
I mean, well, I did that on purpose because in order to attack, I ran backwards and then I ran in a circle around. Because my range is like the smallest of any caster.
I think it only hits for like 800, so it's not like too crazy if you can't move or get out of the way.
Nexius just lost the internet. Hold on one second.
Where'd it go? So while we're waiting, I have a quick question. When I received the core, I did have to ask, like, who am I giving this to? Am I consistently, if I were to get it again, would I be consistently giving it to Pest?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And people, I mean, everybody, especially those shot or the hunters, should have a healer. So just don't be super quick about trying to give it to somebody random if we can help it. Message him back, see if he knows, if he's able to get back on. Let's take a quick.
Pee break.
Yep, let's take a quick 3 or 4 minute break. He's trying to reset his router.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Here we go. But you can still go bio quick and if you want to.
Alright, I'm ready to kill this wannabe mermaid bitch.
Same Z's, Miles. Same Z's.
Same.
Wow, look at all those skeletons. I don't take kindly to all them skeletons being on the ground because of her.
It's festive.
Happy Halloween.
Now, Miles, they ain't done nothing to nobody.
Not enough room for the two of us in this here cavern.
Knuckles back around. And Pest.
Yep, loading screen.
I'm away in.
Alright, Defila, on your timer. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you have time not taking damage, try to bandage here, save some mana.
Drop
You
sal.
did last drop.
The kiting person drop salve off yourself.
I took it off. Oh, you just put it on.
Yeah, there was a few people that didn't have it on.
Got it.
Naga coming too. 2 seconds.
I'll go south.
Tainted west.
South.
Got it.
Naga south.
Strider north.
Got it netted. Let's get some damage on the Strider here. Keep this up here. Throw a few spells on this elite. Did Naga get hit?
Naga west.
Northeast.
Need more DPS on Naga.
Naga.
This is going to be our last Strider here.
Can you net it?
Got it.
Pick up these elementals around the boss here.
Naga north.
Hold on to it, Pest. Hold on to it. We have 25 seconds.
Elemental coming in.
Take this Strider on a wide path around me. Get ready to click.
Burn ads. Big heals here.
We'll kill Mighty.
MC.
Watch for the green shit.
You're moving to me, Nunez. Come on, big heals here. Don't kill the MC people.
Get out of the green.
Ron, you have battle res? Or Valendra, you have a soul stone?
I'm on top of green shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead and lust. Valendra, okay.
I have a B res.
I know. Defiler's down. Get off the platform, please.
Giant footy.
I'm trying to drag you, buddy.
It's all good. I can get res there. Kill me while I'm in seed.
How about while I'm in seed?
I almost had you dead twice.
Bro, I was dropping 37k heals.
Jesus.
We got lucky.
Oh, no way, look at this.
Oh my god, look at you.
How's that for recovery?
Yeah, so phase 3, when it gets crazy, like, I didn't say we need to call MCs, yeah? Pest has been all over it. So we don't, just please keep them clear. We have to be able to call it. We don't need people calling out, watching up for the green stuff. Like, if we don't have people doing that, like, please, like, we have to keep comms clean so we can keep that clean through there. And be able to leave it so if we need to circle or if there's something that's happening at that point other than those things that are part of the raid mechanics, that we have comms clean for either the tanks or, you know, I know people have battle reses. I know people have soul stones. I know people have, you know, I see people dead. Like, I promise you, I see it.
Do you want me to call it out if I get MC'd, buddy?
Probably, because Ron will need to help at that point.
I'm just helping anyway, picking up the other one, or trying to.
Good.
Yeah. That helps, especially if they're spread out when they get MC'd.
I ran all the way to the back to get Zula and didn't even have to.
You can get a summon on Sandy then.
Where's Sandy?
Knuckles, you need to run it.
Yeah, almost there.
Where's Zandy at? Or did she get picked up?
She's running back.
We're so close.
Realistically, we have 2, maybe 3 pull attempts left in the night. So let's just make sure we make them count. Focus on what we need to do individually. If you need anything, if you're out of something that you should have brought, or maybe we ran through more than you thought, just please ask. Ask in raid chat. Summon on Knuckles, please. As we said, the only thing we can do for MC targets is tank stunt.
I have a soul stone up.
Go ahead and put it on Miles. Ron, is your battle res up?
Yep.
And Camille's yours up or no?
Yep, all 3 are up.
All 3, perfect. We got to keep it clean through those first 2 phases. Let's leave those battle reses for phase 3, and let's do what we can. Again, we're right there. All right, Defiler, when you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
First Naga's coming out. West.
West.
Tainted north.
Strider in one.
Strider north. I got fear soon.
You can't net next to people.
He was dead before he was netted.
Throw it to me. Do something, buddy.
Nunez, battle res, Valendra, please.
Tainted, it's west.
Netted.
Northwest tainted.
Resisted my net.
We're good.
Despawn. Tainted west. Same spot.
Sandy, can you pop?
Buddy, can you get a bit closer, please?
He passing it to Pest. He's already there.
Naga south.
Casters, watch out here. Let him get it out before you go. Watch the path, watch the path.
Tainted west.
Pick up the Strider. Now you're gonna hit me on this one, Dickie.
Hey, this help pillar, buddy.
Got you.
Net that Strider.
Got it. Use your Shadow Fiends on the Nagas. Hold it here.
You got 6.
If you got it, click it, click it.
I don't have it.
Then hold it. You gotta hold it.
Holding it.
Aaron out of the middle.
There's one more Strider.
Strider.
Click.
Yes. Gotta finish these ads here. We have another. Oh, that Naga came.
Naga.
Strider's on 40.
go ahead and ride off the platform. If you can't, just heal the people on the platform.
Don't kill me.
I think I'm good to pop, right?
Yep. So in DBM, if you look at the options for this boss, as far as the special warnings for tainted cores on you, or the special warning when tainted elementals are coming, if you care about that. But the bigger ones are the toxic spores and the static charge. You can change that so it either buzzes at you or says run away. Change it off of SA1. SA1 is just so generic. Everybody knows how to get there, yeah? Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Idiot. Idiot.
It's like 6 more people need summons.
It's one of the things, like talking cooldowns. This is an 8-minute fight, so just be mindful, 8 to 10, somewhere in that range. So, you know, if you use your 3 to 5 minute cooldowns, whether that's Shadow Fiend, whether that's your trinkets, when you're using that within the first, 30, 40 seconds, let's, you just try to be mindful of that, just because you're able to use them again. Does anybody need anything before we make this next pull?
Oh my god, someone has mistletoe. That's not me.
Defiler, let's try to. We don't necessarily need to go all the way down, but let's try to get Vashj to the edge during phase 1. So just back it up as you can. Preferably closer towards this way where we're going. Just so we can get an extra, even if it's 1 or 2%, as we're working forward.
You want her on this side or the pillar side?
A pillar side of what? Over there to the right?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna go all the way to the right, you should go down and pull her up. So, I mean, the ideal strat is you're coming down here and getting to the point where you can back her up. I think you have to go all the way to the edge. Because the idea is if we're gonna pull all the way up here, basically to here, she has to run down all the way to where Valendra's at. I assume we're in line of sight of heals here and DPS where I'm jumping. But so we can either do that or we can just start pulling to the edge. Either one. As we're getting to phase 3, I think the extra, 2 to 4 or 5% that we can get is going to be incredibly crucial for us.
Okay, I'll backpedal her. Try to anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody understands what's happening, yeah?
Think
Which
so.
means make sure if you melee, if you're up there and you get the static charge, you almost just have to jump off. Or at least run down. If Defiler gets it, just back away. I know if you're both at max range, I think you can outrange 10 yards. Defiler on your timer. Don't go super crazy at first. I mean, you can damage him as he's moving it, but make sure you're staying behind him and threat.
3, 2, 1.
Nunez, is your battle res up?
7 minutes.
Camille's yours up.
Yes.
On Valendra once he's out of spirit form.
Get away from me. You want me to fob?
Yes. Big heals on the melee here. Keep him up. Keep him up. Let's go. We need these tainted cores hopefully as fast as possible. Let's keep our DPS. Let's start start quick. It's all based on how we start so we can keep it clean the whole fight here. Naga soon.
Naga southeast.
Strider in 2.
Oh, the fuck.
Autumn's
Namara
picked it
can
up.
pick it up.
Southeast.
I think Odom has. Click off your salve, Odom, if you can.
I don't have the core.
Past southeast.
It's on Nexius.
Anyone hear me?
Nega north.
Southeast.
Past southeast. Can you all hear me?
I hear you.
Yes.
Oh,
we're
we're
just-
on it.
Screaming southeast.
It's all good.
Painted west.
Take your line of sight.
Everybody run off. Run off the platform. Stop heals. Heal until people off the platform. Once they're off, let's run out. There's too many ads up.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So basically, once the Naga comes up, nobody should be outside of the center circle. Obviously outside of Stompy at that point. And the hunters, then the healers that are assigned to those hunters. And if you need to, Stompy, just let us get them netted before you start going ham. If you're close like that, just back out.
Yeah, I thought it was far enough away.
Do I need to run? I'm gonna run.
What do we have for soul stones?
I used mine last time.
I got 8 minutes on mine, but Nodo's is up.
Totem was up. She shot it. Turning Zandius. Alright, reset.
That was all the resos.
So release, is that what that means?
Is there any
My Gazette.
Nam, go ahead and pop.
I'm at the door right now. Can anybody reach me, or do you want me to just walk in?
Where's your corpse?
I think you were reachable when I was looking earlier. You were outside the inner ring, I believe.
Yeah.
I got you, Miles.
Sick.
I didn't
Just
go
back
that
out.
far.
Oh yeah, you can be res, Valindra.
Alrighty. I'll wait.
Valindra's over on the other side. I got you, Valindra.
Okay.
All right, let's focus up here. This is more than likely going to be your last attempt. It's just past 9:15. So let's really try to focus here. Let's get the focus on positions, focus on mechanics. Let's not pull that down. I don't know if they patched it or fixed it as far as space, but we got 1 extra percent and it caused a lot of more damage and a lot of more mana consumption. So until we practice that more, let's not waste it on this last attempt. We literally got 1% there for a lot more damage and mana consumption.
Yeah, she jumped off the side rather than run all the way down.
Val,
She
do
has
you
high
get one shot
agility.
off? Do you get one shotted from multi shot?
That last go around?
Yeah.
I
It's
think
8,000.
I had static shock and then I got multi-shot like immediately.
Her regular shot is 12 if you have threat on her. But multi-shot's like 6,500 to 8.
Yeah, I got hit for like static charge, multi-shot. I died.
Who do you want SS on?
Put it on Miles. What's our BR's situation look like?
You've got Nunez and Ron.
Thank you. Okay, Aaron, we're gonna wait on yours, and you're gonna put yours on Valindra before we pull.
Welcome back. Stoned.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Defiler or Nam, you said you're ready?
Yep.
All right, Defiler on your timer. We're discarding that pulling it down method. We're just going to keep it roughly where it's
5,
at.
4, 3,
Let's
2,
go.
1.
Back away from the boss if you're melee. I want to pull your pet.
Ron, can you battle Rose Noto, please? First Naga here in about 7, so be wary where it's coming from.
Naga south.
South.
Gated door.
South. Right.
Got it.
East.
East.
East Strider.
Pass it up to Vigor. I got feared.
If you die with it in your bag.
Not a west.
Tainted south.
Strider north.
Net it.
I can't reach you guys. Sitting here.
I'm here.
Tainted west.
Strider soon.
Strider north.
I'll net it.
Got it.
Pass a little closer.
You guys gotta kill that one.
Pass it to me. Pass it to me.
Done.
I got them both.
Buddy, don't give it to me yet. Let me get away from this Strider. Never mind, I got it.
Hold it for a second. Nunez, battle res Camille, please. Hold off. Hold off. Hold off. You got it. No. You still have 13 seconds before the next ad, or 8 seconds before the next ad.
I'm dead.
Go and click.
There's it.
You can run off the platform. Stay up as long as you can.
She had 4 stacks on her.
Yeah, I was finding a lot of those elementals like under 10%, and I was like running around Shadow Word deathing and mind blasting and.
I'm not entirely sure what the best way to address this is because, like, we are not in a position where we can finish them off because it involves running over to the front of the Marlin, which is going to get cleaved.
So part of that is just the unfortunate reality of what happened with Valmedagary, because he's a person that was killing a lot of those. I mean, obviously the hunters are taking care of those when they can. So for him to have that Strider spawn on him right as he picked that, looted that up, it's just an unfortunate way for him to go down. I mean, this literally is, we have to keep, and some of it is RNG, but we have to keep all 25 people alive through phase 2.
I'm out in the water bell.
Thank you.
So like I remember during phase 1 of the KT encounter in Nax, like myself and like I feel like Valindra would also be like just mind blasting skeletons and shit. And I think phase 2 is kind of like healers should try to take on a little damage responsibility.
They should not need that. You do not want to use your mana that way.
I mean, are the healers mana starved or?
They're gonna be in phase 3 is gonna be the problem.
Mm-hmm. Entering phase 3 is a bitch.
You need more in the tank than you think for phase 3.
I hope I know how much the tank needs to be healed.
No, like the mana tank, like damage included. Everyone needs to be able to perform phase 3.
So I would not risk. Oh, nice. Who are you picking up, Mighty?
Yeah, he's the last one.
You can really just get right there. Are you serious?
Hide behind the pillar. You can walk all the way to the pillar if you're behind it.
We'll wait for Defiler to get in. And Vagri, do you want to summon?
No, I'm just gonna hearth. Thanks.
Defiler, do you want to summon or are you going to hearth?
Nah, I can hearth.
Alright, we can put our port down and get out of here.
This was a fun evening.
It was. We did some really, really good attempts.
Nah,
26%.
Being able to consistently get it to phase